Hello there, and welcome. I'm Fly Penguin, this is Monster Train, and it's the third episode, so you know why you're here. Last run, I went Hellhorned and Stygian Guard. I went Stygian random, but I think this round I'm going to try to go Awoken with the Stygian. I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I think this is a strong combo. We're also doing Covenant rank 1, by the way, which I unlocked, but have not yet beat. It's been kicking my ass. I think there's a lot of combos here with the spell power, incant, and the healing yourself runs. And so I'm really interested to see if I can maybe pull this off. Also, one of the cool things that I've been trying to do, and I just didn't get it in the second episode actually, was this offering. I really was just trying to get that working, but I wasn't able to ever really make it happen. I don't like Restoration Detonation. I pass on it almost all the time, but that's the point of a challenge run, right? So we're gonna grab a artifact, see what we get. Apply Dazed when you enter the third floor, or a 50% chance to apply Dazed just in general. I think almost objectively, the Concussive Coals is better, because a Dazed on the first floor is way better than Dazed on the third floor, right? So both of the cards that the Awoken has are both of these are reliant on getting hit, and so for that case I think this Revenge Draw 1 is going to be more powerful when it comes to getting spells in front, because then we're going to be getting some consistent card draw, and we're going to start our turns with pretty large hands. I have no problem sacrificing a little bit of Pyre health for 75 gold. I think that's pretty strong, and it's going to help us maybe secure a good card in that first buy phase. Oh, I meant to do this. I completely forgot. I read on one of the Discords, actually, that show lore tool tips. I don't talk good. Enables story tool tips on cards, artifacts, and units, including enemies. And so it's a little bit of lore to kind of build things up. So I'm really interested in that, actually. I will save. Does that save? Did that keep it? It did keep it. Cool. Okay. So I meant to turn that on. I kind of forgot about it. I don't know, so I don't have any yet. Maybe that only happens on certain cards or whatever. This is intimidating, but what we do have is a few of these guys are dazed. So what I think I would like to do is set up on the second floor, because then I don't have to worry about taking 15 damage right off the bat. So I'm going to set up on the second floor. I will also draw 3. Do I want to waste this right now? Oh, well, all I have is Strange Stewards, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna kill you, so that whenever, because I don't really care about this clergyman dying. I guess I could have killed this guy. Actually, no, let's not do that. So we're just gonna end the turn. These guys are some of the most frustrating to spawn on every floor because of the way their rage works, but at least they do their 9 damage, then they all just get wiped. This is one of those oh, that's a lot of cards. Hey, that's a lot of damage. Offering deal 5 damage and enemy use and apply frostbite 10. So these cards are really not meant to be played. They're meant to be discarded, and I don't have anything yet that's going to allow me to discard quite at the level that I would like to. It doesn't really matter how much health I restore and kill these guys. We're just gonna do that to kill and heal. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna keep you alive so that I can draw an extra card next turn. And then I think I'm going to kill you. Yeah, spikes would be really good here, but since we just don't have it, there's not much we can do. And like I said, we're taking a lot of Pyre health. I would have liked to have killed the Loot Fairy. Oh, the Loot Fairy was dazed, so we're gonna get our wish. Very cool. Frozen Lance. I don't think it's actually gonna do any damage. It did do some damage. Oh, because it healed just a little bit. Okay, cool. I'm not turning down free damage. And then we get some card draw out of that. Alright, and so now our boss. We could get out in front of these guys a little bit and start knocking them down so that our the main damage is going to go against this enemy. If I put the Train Steward down, he's basically only going to do 10 damage, right? Because he'll take 2 hits. So 1, 5, 1. Oh, no, he won't even do 10 damage. He'll do 5 damage. So I don't really care about him being involved. So I'm going to put him up at top, maybe as like a line of second defense. Yeah, we're just going to have to lose that round, or that floor. I think that's fine. We really haven't gotten to build up the way we want to yet. So I don't want our thing to take 3 damage. I'm going to kill that. I would like to do damage to you, do damage to you, and then we're going to walk out of here with negative 50. Next round, I don't think we'll be so lucky. I think he's definitely going to hit the pyre. If we had had like spikes or something, we'd have a little bit of an easier first round. The cards we got in this run are not good, like at all. This is really bad. But that's fine. It's meant to be a challenge run, right? So we're gonna do 5 damage there, and then we'll heal him up so that he lasts at least like 1 more hit. If we give him restore, I think he will last a little bit longer. Yeah, so now we do 10. And then, do I care that this is in my hand? So every like knock I get him down is a little bit less pyre health that we're going to be taking. So right now, 33 health. He's going to walk out of here with 33 health. He's going to take 2 pyre hits. So can I get him below 33 health? I don't think so. So I'm going to play the card, and then we're just going to deal with it. Alright, well, that's not ideal. We're going to end with, hey, we had the magic number. We're going to deal with taking a little bit of hits. I think that's fine. I mean, you'd rather avoid it if you could, right? But we're not going to have the luxury. So assume that, yeah, he doesn't have that. So I don't really care about giving regen to anybody. It doesn't synergize super well with anything that I have. This free spell is going to combo kind of nicely with some of the allies, or with the Stygian guards that we're going to get. But I really think Razor Sharp Edge is good. I think it's good for the mana, is a better way to word it. So this consumes and applies Frostbite 6. This, what is Incant? Oh, this is a totem. This is a unit. I haven't seen these yet. So apply Frostbite 2 to enemy units just so long as it's sitting on the floor. I don't know. It needs to be stronger. Enchant. Oh, there's the lore tip. Very cool. So I would love to read all of these, and I probably will in post, but I'll probably read them when I'm editing, but right now I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to grab this totem. We're going to try it out. I've never done this before, and I've really only played the Stygians twice now, I think. Yeah, so I'm not exactly super familiar with them. Getting a lot of coins and then boosting up my spells, or get an Awoken and then boost up my units. I do have 225 gold. I think it's better to get ahead of the units. Okay, so these Animus of Will can do a lot of damage if we set them up properly. So I think I'm gonna grab you, and then we're gonna see if what we can get. So multi-strike +1 is nice. That's actually really nice. So now he does 4. So if we can get this guy some sort of like status effect or something, that'd be fantastic. Or if we could just find a way to make it scale, like a unit that would, give it rage, or give it like, I don't know, extra damage per kill or something like that. That'd be fantastic. Battlestone would be okay on him because it would make it 32 damage, but he's going to be capped. He's not going to be able to get any better. So I think instead I'm going to spend my money on purging, and I'm going to purge one of these. Don't really want it. I don't want it. She is not my queen. And then I think I'm going to purge the offerings. I'm going to keep 1 offering. Well, just because I have to. I don't have the money. But I don't think that it's worth the trying to like really make that combo start, just because I haven't made that work yet. So I'm actually kind of fine with taking this for a unit card, because I'd like to really draft an allied unit. So we're going to turn that on, and if this is the end of the run, then so help me. Coffee break. I need like a quiet on set thing for when I'm taking coffee, when I'm drinking coffee. All right, so we're going to put that there, and then the idea would be to have my totem somewhere up in here, like in the back, so that everything gets frostbite as they go on. You have an incant ability as well. Oh, cool. So now they're all getting like the tooltips. So these are very cool. Okay, interesting. Few human disciples have been granted direct communion with Seraph's Light. That's really cool that the game has got all of this written out. I had no idea. We're gonna build this to you. I don't care that you get one hit. You're dead. If we frozen lance somebody, no, I think we just wait. We can kill this unit later. This guy's gonna die, so let's not make him bigger because we're really just doing extra damage to our champion. Oh, that's so nice. 41 damage. Or no, 44 damage, rather. Alright, and we got the loot fairy as well, which means if we do this, does this kill everybody? It does. Cool. All three of these guys are dazed. What are the odds of that? Someone could figure them out, but I'm not clever enough. This one is an incant. What do you do? Extinguish triggers on death. So you're not dazed, which is unfortunate. Really, because every one of these is dazed, I'm not terribly worried about this floor. I think I really just want to focus on the loot. So we're gonna do that. I'm doing it up here as well so that I don't trigger his incant. I'm gonna put a train steward there, and then we're gonna I can't say it out loud. I don't want to do that. We're gonna frozen lance you. That was pointless. That was absolutely pointless, but it's fine. Because I would have liked to have tried to deal damage to these guys, but I didn't, so. It would be nice if they were dazed, if they like didn't go up anymore, right? If they just like stuck around, but I guess that's the point of rooted. That changes that a little bit. So we're gonna put you there, just so that you can take a hit for the Animus when the boss comes around. Going to deal 6 to you, and then I don't really care what you do. And then we're going to heal you. It doesn't really matter. We might as well do that. Yo, what? Oh, that triggers when you cast a spell on this floor. I misunderstood that. But now it makes much more sense. So what I really want to happen is to get something on the champion that whenever I heal her with a spell or whatever, this dazed that's coming in clutch. Whenever I heal her, she does extra damage. So like restore would deal frostbite to everybody multiple times. That is, I would literally kill you if I did that. I wish you could like keep them on 1 or something, but I understand. I get the point. So if we restore or frozen, that's gonna kill both of these units, which is fantastic. If we do Razor Sharp Edge, we're giving him an attack for next to nothing, which I think is pretty valuable. Because, well, so the dazed is really only going to prevent 1 turn from him. Oh, we're already killing him. This is fine. This is fine. I didn't even realize we were already killing him. All right, but it is going to be a slow burn, so I'm going to hold the right trigger, or right mouse. This is actually the first game I played on the channel where I haven't used a controller. That's not true. Iris was nothing. So restore 25 health and draw 2 next turn. I would like Glimmer instead, I think. And now we have an Offering Totem, which I will use to discard the what are you called? The Titan's Tooth. Resolve. Triggers after combat. Add a sting spell to your hand. So stings are good, especially with this incant bonus. So this is kind of what I was trying to figure out how to do. I think if I can like put you up at the top and just protect you. Yeah. So that'll be bad against Daedalus, but it'll be good against everybody else. We're not worried about Daedalus. Let him come to me. Do I have anyone I want to duplicate? Not yet. Not worried about that yet. Let's do the Concealed Caverns, see what we get, and then we'll base everything else off of that. And they're just fun. 2 ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Do you break off some of your pyre? how much money we want. So I love, first off, one of my major complaints with a couple of other games in this genre that I shall not name, is that you can't see the map when you're at a decision point. Because I'm going to be completely honest, I have the short-term memory of like a small rodent, and I have no idea if I was able to buy things or not. So we can't buy anything this turn. So we're not like, if we're losing fire health, we're really just hurting ourselves for this fight against Daedalus, who has kicked my Tuchus in the past. I am going to gain some health, but just a little bit of health as a snack. We're going to keep the train rolling. This poor bogworm. Oh, cool. I get lore for that too. Yo, this is sweet. All right. I really, that's awesome. That's a good touch. That's a really good touch. I'm going to grab the artifact first. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less to reduce to 0. I think this is super powerful. I don't know that it's super powerful for what we're doing, because a lot of our spells are going to be 0 cost spells anyway, because of the sting mother that we have. But the 2 damage is good for killing a lot of these. Oh man, so it's basically like, right now, do we want to survive, or split anvil, do we want to make it possible to set up some combos? I think we need to survive now. I might regret that, but I think that's going to save us for a couple support units. And because we daze everybody on the first floor sometimes, the support units might just make it through without like taking any damage at all. So so you are essentially the same unit. I mean, you guys are both the same. It's the same model. It's you versus the guy she told you not to worry about. The spikes plus 2 is nice, but I think you get bigger. What about the lore? Does the lore which one of these is written better? You know what? No. We're gonna go with Awoken. He's tried and true. He's been with me since the beginning. He was in the demo. He was my buddy in the demo. He shall be my friend now. Alright, Daedalus, you don't scare me. You and your hammer. That's right, I played Hades. Well, he doesn't really have a hammer, he has a wrench, which I guess is the modern version of a hammer. No, hammers are modern. What are we doing? So Vine Mother will be fine to cast, like, offhand. I don't want her to go here. I would like to kill these guys. If I play her, she's gonna take 5 damage from one of them, because I can only kill 2. And I can't kill this guy no matter what. So, I guess I could, unless I really want to play. I think I answered that myself. I really want to play Divine Mother. Also, I've kind of gone against what I said. I would have liked Daedalus to put that somewhere else, because then I could have set up on the second floor, and jack strips would kill these 3 guys whenever they come in. In hindsight, I'm an idiot, but that's part of the appeal of this channel, right? So, Vine Mother, you go up there. This form wakes now. Yes, you do. I also could have just played this and then put my Awoken up here. Wow, there are a lot of things I could have done differently. Yo, what? Why do you have revenge? Deal 1 damage to the front enemy unit. What? When did you get that? Oh, what? Okay. Sick. Wait. Did I cast that? I think I did. That was a weird cast because I didn't like put it all the way up. I just double clicked it. That doesn't work for anything else. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna take some damage, but that's better than the amount of damage they would deal out. And then we're gonna end the turn. Sting. Okay, so you hit me. I got some revenge draw. And then now we've got this. I really shouldn't have set up on the bottom floor. I understand the error of my ways now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up all my big guys. I'm kind of just abandoning you. I'm sorry. Just going to abandon you. I would like to sting that so that I don't have to deal with it anymore. And then I'm going to try to put the incant guy right here and then heal this Awoken Hollow as much as possible to get him nice and big. You don't attack. I guess I could put a train steward in front just so that she might tank a hit eventually. Discarding doesn't do much. Glimmer, there's no point. Discarding, yeah, so I'm just gonna chill. What could I draw? Nothing, and I couldn't play it anyway, so we're just gonna chill. Get some free sting. I loved Poison, it was a great band. I will... gonna have to deal with the repercussions of having 2 tanks. Oh, he's too big! Ah, he's too chunky for my plans. I did this wrong. Imagine that. So we're gonna boost you up before you go. We are also going to... well, we don't have any reason to incant other than just to like make this guy big and beefy with the restores. I would like to sting this so that it doesn't kill my units. I would like to restore... I have 2 mana. How can I best use this? I can also put that there and then heal you, which seems fine. Frostbite 2 on him is good because it's like just a little bit of frostbite. Frostbite 10 would have been fantastic, actually. That might have been the highest damage play that I could have done. He's going to take a little bit of damage. I want to heal this boy as much as possible. Nice. How do I make sure that we don't die whenever Daedalus gets to the top? This is frustrating. Alright, so healing you and then detonating on her is really good. Yeah. Okay. Now, killing this guy isn't that big of a deal because he has daze. So does the bomb, but it doesn't matter because it dies anyway, so dazing the bomb is pointless. She's going to kill him. I would like to get quick on Animus of Will at some point, by the way. If I restore you, you're going to get big and beefy. That's like a default, what I could do. I don't want you to take 15 damage, so I think I'm just going to start breaking out the lances. Yeah, it would have been way better if Daedalus would have been down here, because then I'd be triggering this. But you can't win them all. So we're going to offer up our Train Steward, and then we're going to sting another one. And we're dealing 1 damage to her, but it's a lot better than the 5 that these would be doing otherwise, in my opinion. So we will Glimmer. No. Yes. No. Glimmer would have just wiped down all of them, which would have been a lot more energy efficient, to be completely honest. So we're going to do that. Just take out both of those guys. We're going to sting on this floor, and then we're just going to end our turn. So I think the Void Mother, or what's her name? What mother are you? Whose mother are you? The... hold on. The Vine Mother. Makes sense. She's in a basket of vines. The Three-Eyed Raven-esque champion there would be really good. Ooh, applying Frostbite ×10. I do want to do that to him. I want to do that to Daedalus. I would like to Daedalus. So here's what we do. On this floor, we draw and discard. We discard this. Booyah! We did an offering combo. And it was free too. Very cool. Okay. Look at us with the strats. We're gonna sting you just to get you out of there. I would like to enhance. There's nothing I can enhance. I could enhance you. That would give you an attack. That would make you much better, actually. That was a good call. We're gonna heal up. And then we're going to... he's dead anyway, right? Like, he's dead no matter what. So what can I do to ramp people up as much as possible? I could deal damage straight to Daedalus, or I could heal you up. I think dealing damage straight to Daedalus is best, and then giving you a restore? Wow, this would have been nice if I had done literally anything different. We're going to deal damage to Daedalus. And if I'm saying Daedalus wrong, deal with it. Daedal a deal with it. Frozen Lance. Do we have our offering? Is it totally gone? It is not. So we can keep using that combo, assuming we draw more cards. We're only going to do 59 damage to him. So I think by frostbiting a few more times, we're in a good spot. So we're going to just frostbite you, frostbite you, frostbite you. We're gonna offering totem this guy. We're gonna frostbite you. So he's gonna be taking quite a bit of damage from that, but not enough. Heal you up. Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance. Alright, now we're on to something. So he's gonna take 25 damage this turn, just from that alone. He's gonna take 167 from attacking, and then the frostbite's ticking down. So that's gonna be really nice. This turn should be a testament to how good frostbite is. So we'll see. So he'll hit, whack, frostbite tick. Yeah. So hit, whack, frostbite tick. Hit, whack, frostbite tick. And that's how I play these games. Everything is a whack or a tick or a. I wish I had my. Let me just dig through this pile of junk I got here. All right, Glimmer. Heal you up. We're gonna razor sharp you. No, because we just want this guy to stay alive as long as possible. So, how many hits can you take right now? You can take 1, 2, 3 hits. If I rejuvenate you, how many more hits can you take? I would like to heal you as much as possible. Oh, he's dead. Yo, this boy's dead. This guy comes in here, get a free sting, and then we're just gonna let this play out, and the Animus is gonna snipe him from across the map. So that was nice. That was really good. I would like this consume, or I would like this quick to be able to knock out the what's it called? The Animus, or be able to get the Animus some quick. And it's also free, or not free, but like free in the deck. Enhancing a unit with 10 applies by X4. That would be good with my default down low guy, my champion. Sap and Frostbite. I think we're gonna take the Wildwood Tome. I think there's a lot of value in quick if I haven't already said it multiple times. I say it multiple times every single video. Spell weakness. Apply spell weakness to the attacked unit every time you strike, and it makes. I think that basically makes the next thing do twice as much damage. There's some value in that for sure, but I don't know that I want you over this. I think I want this to be. No, we have a lot of tanky units. You're gonna set up nicely down on the bottom floor, so let's make things bigger. I think we have enough card draw to really start making things work. And like I'm not really worried about the Ember because our costs is pretty low. Boosting up some of these spells would be nice. It's unfortunate that the Pyre health is on that side and not the money. And also the Stygian unit. Like two of the things I really want are over here. What about my units? Do I want to upgrade anything? I would like to get you like multi-hit, and I would like to get you. You're fine. I would like to get you multi-hit. I would like to get you quick. Maybe you beefed up a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna grab the money. We're gonna grab the Stygian unit. Do. Okay, so let's set up an Encant floor. So the Encant floor will be you getting healed. You holding down the fort, like frostbiting stuff, and that is, we have 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these Encant units. We don't have any Encant units. All right, so we just described exactly what we need, and then you getting buff. So that's one floor, and I think that's a great floor. And then upgrade a unit with Encant, gain armor, +1. How did you know that is exactly what I want? Oh, you're so good. We're gonna... So anytime I cast a spell on him, he's gonna get big as well. And then I could make you a little beefier, but I really want to make your damage higher. So we're gonna make you better. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna upgrade with spikes as well, because I think the idea is that he's gonna get big and beefy. Maybe that's not the best play actually. So upgrading a unit with +1, +1 size. None of my units, maybe you, just to keep you alive keep you alive a little bit longer. So what's another floor? So this is a floor. These 3 are a floor. Our champion is 2, 4, and then we have 6. We could put like you down there. I think that would be a really nice floor, and then the Vine Mother is just going to be protected by the Stewards. So I think we're fine. I don't think we want to make a size any larger. Purging would be not a bad call, but these restores are really what's going to be what allows us to get the Awoken going. So I think maybe purging a Train Steward is good, and then if we upgrade this guy with spikes, like we were talking about, he's going to be able to deal a little bit more damage as well. So I think we're fine. I do want to upgrade the champion. How did you know? So a ton of health or slightly less health and spikes. I think tanky be tankin'. I don't think we want to get you. We don't want to worry about your spike output. Coffee? Oh, my phone just rang. Non-boss enemy units get +6. No, they start to get spooky with +6. Okay, so let's set up the way we need to. We know we want the sentient you and yes, because then you'll give them spell weakness and then they'll hit the second floor and then we can start using the incant floor. So spell weakness floor, incant floor. Set them up, knock them down. This is gonna be wicked. Totally wicked. You get some stuff when we incant. Train Steward, GTFO, dude. If I deal 6 damage to you, you're gonna gain 10 armor, so like, none of this makes any sense to do. And they're both stunned, so we're just gonna chill, really. Yeah, let's just chill. Oh, I thought she would sweep. Oh, okay, he died anyway. Alright, sweet. So, now, what we want is we want to throw the Animus back here. No, the Animus wants to go right here, because she's the one that doesn't scale with spells. So, you scale with spells, you scale with spells, you scale with spells. Yes, yes. So, Animus goes here. I would love to play you there, but I think you're going to die if we do. You will die if we do that. Is there anything we could do? We could play the Vine Mother there, but honestly, I want the Vine Mother to be protected as long as possible, and I don't want to mess up this beautiful synergy that I think I'm going to be having. So we're just going to Frozen Lance you, and then I'm actually going to Offering Totem to see what I can get. It's not something that's free. I kind of messed that up. I probably should have kept her in the draw pile, so that whenever I drew her, I could actually play her, but that's fine. Small mistakes, we're not super worried about them yet. Okay, so now, step 1. This is my 12-step plan, with step 10 being to launch our enemies into the sun. Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance. He's kind of big and beefy, but the Pyre's going to take him out in like 2.5 hits, so yeah, doing these doesn't do anything to him anyway, because he just gets incant, so, I want to say enchant every single time. If I make you bigger, let's do that. Let's consume, and you get enchant. Oh, he gets the enchant, I forgot about that. And then we will deal as much damage to you as we can. We're going to restore your health, and then I think this is fine. So, just hit my mother like that. You'd be ashamed of yourself. Or you should be ashamed. Alright, so Pyre's doing some work. Taking a little bit of damage, but that's fine. She's day, so I don't have to worry about her, because whenever she goes upstairs, the Jack Strips will get her. Jack Strips, what a funny name. Can I do anything? I don't have any of my cards I want. Who did this? Who put all these junk cards in my deck? If I heal you up, you're gonna drop this unit. That's awesome. If I give quick to you, that's strong. If I don't want to restore, I don't want to do anything there. I also would like to razor sharp edge you, so now you're big and beautiful. We can spikes you, but it's kind of worthless. I think I have too many wasted cards in my deck. I really need to thin this deck out to make the combos that I want to happen. Yeah, we're taking some damage now. Not super good. Not super good. Alright, so Siren of the Sea. We finally got her in the game. We are not going to really take out this guy because of all the glimmer or because of all the incant that he takes. So if we do all that, we're just gonna beef him up pretty hard. Like, I could heal, Here's the thing. He's gonna make it through no matter what. So, like, we're taking 4 damage no matter what. So, if I try... Oh, I should have popped Spell Weakness with a better card. If I try to buff these guys up more instead of worrying about it, I think that's a better strategy. Like, he's gonna make it up there no matter what, but he's only gonna be doing 4 damage on a tick. So I'm sacrificing a little bit of pyre health for... Maybe I can kill him. No, maybe I can kill the boss before I have to worry about him. No, that's probably not possible. So, Glacial Seal. Yeah, that would have been way better if I had had that earlier. Razor Sharp Edge on you? No, on you is good. Because you don't have an attack, so now you do. Sting to you is good. Anything I could do to get rid of these guys would be fantastic, but I don't have anything. But if you had spikes, that'd be nice. Alright, so we're gonna clear you out. Oh, I'm gonna win. We're gonna win. I do that every time. I do this overthinking thing where I'm like, I don't know, maybe A, maybe a little bit of B, and then it's just like jokes, actually. Let's just end the game. Alright, well, we're just gonna let this happen, let this play out. It's so slow. There's so many hits. And now he's dead. Alright, well that worked. And we didn't even have to worry about the guy up in the top 4. See, it all worked out in the end. Stick with me, it'll all work out. So, Descend is pretty sweet. It allows us to put a DPS. So, Descend is a little bit better for DPS units, because it allows us to take a DPS in the top and then bring them down. There is some value to that, but I don't know that I really want to make my make my tech any bigger than it is. I think applying root and then drawing 1 is nicer than than the extra spikes, because we have enough spikes as it is, and I don't think that we're actually going to be playing every spike anyway, so I think we're fine. I would like card draw that gives us card draw in the middle of the turn instead of card draw next turn, but I guess the game is kind of like trying to avoid that to prevent infinite loops. It seems like they're trying to prevent infinite loops, at least. Maybe they're just making them a little bit harder. In the demo, it was actually really easy to have infinite stuff going on. So apply Frostbite 2 to enemy units. We already have one of these guys. I think if we had taken Descend, it would have been good, because then we could drop one of these in the back, but we don't, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Like, we only really need one incant, whatever, row, because if we have more than one, we're just not getting that much value out of it, right? Like, we're gonna have to pick between which one we want to be casting our spells in, and that's not what we want. I would like the artifact overall, even the pyre health, and then sometimes we gain some pyre health from this. Hey, it's my favorite historian. It's my dude. Would you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? I've never... So I had petty theft work a little bit in the previous one, but the funny thing is we've actually already gotten the random encounter that would make petty theft, you can like consume it and then gain a bunch of money. We got that kind of way back. What do you do? What's our final boss? Temper the strength of our units. Okay, so I think that cuts our like buffs in half, but that's fine. So purge removes it from your deck. Oh, for the rest of the run. I never noticed that. Pyre gets more damage, and then it is an artifact. It's going to be the only one that doesn't like give us any kinds of like crazy like deck building stuff, and this purges so 30 times the gold, so I could get like a max, what, 90 gold? So 90 gold, a card in our deck that's basically just a bad fire or aggressive. I think I'm going to take the aggressive. I don't really have that many turns where I'd just like to dump those X cards. If I had the artifact that makes your X cards better, I would have done it, but I don't have that. So 50 chance to apply silence when an enemy unit enters your terrain, or 50% chance to remove all buff effects. So which one do we think is better? Triggered abilities are frustrating, but I think buff effects are what make units like unbearable. No, we're gonna go with silence. And then, yeah, maybe that wasn't the best, but that's kind of fine. All right, holdover. Holdover's sick. Let's give something holdover. Are we going to be able to buy? So apply rooted, and then draw one next turn. I do like that. We could just keep a unit in place forever. Yes, yes. You are perfect. You are everything I want. Upgrade a spell with 10 magic power. That also sounds good. Especially whenever it's... that's not that great. Oh, restore 20 health. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount healed. We don't typically... What about you? Yes. We're going to upgrade Glimmer, and then we're going to make it cost nothing. We're going to make it free. And then, do we have enough money to reroll? We really don't. So, I think that's good. I think a free, beefy Glimmer is good. Man is good. He was horny, and so he kissed me. Man is evil. What is our combo? Our combo is... Oh, these two guys are silent, so they actually don't have their extinguish ability. Haha, suck it. Yes, this is our combo. Is having you two together. And then she applies spell weakness to everybody. And since she sweeps, I'd like to give her a little bit extra damage since she sweeps. That would be kind of nice. But we also could just yeet. See you, nerds. And we'll just chill. I need to set up a keyboard shortcut or like a mouse shortcut so that I can just right click anywhere on the map and like in turn or click with my like one of my special buttons, side mouse buttons. I'd like to kill you if possible, but I don't want to kill you with anyone strong. So we'll put you in the back here. We will put that up there. And then I think we will deal Frozen Lance to get our money worth. Sorry, Vine Mother, we'll set you up later. Just like when we fought the Winged. So I don't know the lore behind the Winged, but I know that the Winged, like, are different than... So there's, like, multiple factions that we are fighting against. I don't know what they are. I know there's the Winged, and then I know that there's the... Yeah, we're gonna put you back here. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna keep you around. We're going to offer up. No, we're gonna offer up our... So like all of these guys are gonna die, right? Because she has sweep. So she's just gonna knock them all out. And this guy's the only one that's gonna get to attack. So I'm not terribly worried about this floor. We're gonna offer up our Titan's Tooth and then get some Frostbite, and then we also get a couple incants. That's gonna be buffing up this Siren. Then we're gonna give you Quick, because I think she's the best unit in our team with Quick. Although the sweep Quick would also be really good. And then we're just gonna chill. So can't go wrong with this. So this is the ideal setup. So if this run goes like flawlessly, then we know that we're doing something right. We know that we have something here. Right, put that on you. Frostbite these guys. We're going to hold. He's gonna die. Oh no, I don't want you to die at all. So how can I heal you up to keep you alive? Yeah. Hold over. Apply rooted 1 to an enemy unit. I'm gonna hold you here, and then I'm gonna heal up my boy again. I'd like my boy to get as beefy as possible. This bottom floor I'm not worried about. Literally no one's taking any damage here. very good. Oh, and because he has regen, he gets even bigger. So that's nice. I forgot that regen on him is like really good. We're gonna put you there so we get some free spells coming in. Who should I ensnare? Right now, there's nothing to do on the bottom floor. Glimmer, let's start with Glimmer and just see where we go from here. Alright, so that knocks out him. I would like to heal you up a little bit more. You're getting kind of dangerously low, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna kill you off. We're gonna ensnare you. And then restore our boy, keep him regened, keep him nice and topped off, and then we're gonna end our turn. Free sting, thank you. Yeah. Okay, we're getting beefy. This is good. This is very good. If we hold you here, oh no, that's not how that works. Because it's like the last turn, I don't think that he's gonna stay. Like I think the ensnare will wear off. I was hoping that like he would stay here and then the boss would go up, but that's not the case. So there's different ways to do this. We can focus on this floor. Right now he's taking 0. Oh, you have sweep, which is super annoying. Okay, so we're gonna play Offering Totem here. We didn't get what we wanted. I really wanted Razor Sharp Edge. Because what's annoying is he doesn't have an attack. This champion doesn't have an attack, so like literally they're just gonna wear him down over and over and over and over again. Which is miserable and frustrating. I will just root you. Oh, he's immune to it. That was worthless. Well, I guess we'll deal some damage. I guess what we need to be doing is really like pumping up our these guys, right? Yeah, we need to get this team ready to go, because the bottom team is the A team has now traded spots with the B team, so this is gonna suck. Yeah, all right. So just watch my whole team get wiped by the sweep, and then she just gets burned through because there's no damage on her. And now we get Razor Sharp Edge. Wow, wowee, Rick. How can we possibly? We can't toss you. Frostbite 10 would be really good. Let's try to get as much Frostbite as possible. So let's Glimmer. Get some Frostbite on you. Sting. Let's do our free stuff first. Sting. All right, so now we're ramping up the damage pretty hard. Let's heal you. That was a good hit. If I Razor Sharped you. No, we want to buff this guy because he's going to be the last one alive. Because they sweep. So this unit's going to die immediately. This unit's going to die pretty soon. We're going to put regen on you. And then we're going to put Razor Sharp on you. And now we've significantly boosted our damage output. We're not going to... I don't think we're going to win. We might... Yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough. All right, let's see what happens. This is all we got. We got a Sting card at least. All right, so we only last really until she goes, and then yeah, and then there's the end of that. Okay, so 192 damage. Our Pyre does 45, which means that if we do absolutely nothing, it's 4 hits. So at the very worst, well, 5 hits. The very worst, we can get it down to 4. We're going to take 40 damage. That's less than preferable. We know that Ensnare doesn't do anything. Are there any cards I can play that would maybe keep you alive a little bit longer? If I put a Train Steward down, he's just going to die the first turn, so I think that's wasted mana. I'm going to offer up a Train Steward. Ah, yes! That's fantastic. That's really good for us. That was like the best possible scenario, other than getting a, well, no, that was literally the best possible scenario. Maybe a Razor's Edge for you, but, so now we just deal as much damage as possible using our Sting cards and etc. So, are any of these upgraded? I need to upgrade one of these to make it like plus 20 or something like that. I don't really care about drawing more cards next turn. I really just want to get the damage out there. Okay, so we might have reduced the damage that our Pyre is going to take by a few. Yeah, so we're going to draw one more card next turn, but that really doesn't matter. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we reduced it down to 34. We probably could have taken more, done something a little bit differently. I think if our, that sweep is what really messed me up. Consume, apply Spikes 4. Spikes 4 would be really good for our, especially because it consumes. So let's do that. Don't really care about you. 7 times magic power on this floor. Do you fit? That's the big question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not you. 4, 5, 6. Do you fit? You do not. Because this card, so Mollusk Mage would be fantastic if I was consistently healing him or consistently buffing her, but it's not the case. So I like it, I really do, but not with what we have. Yeah, not with what we have. I think we just skip. I think we skip. And I don't want to get too many frozen cards either, because I think at some point we're going to start hitting the cap, so I didn't like that frozen thing. I really need the Pyre health, and then I also really need to toss a few cards. So we're going to go here. We're going to grab the health first. We're going to see what's in the shop. Apply rude to enemy units when they enter the floor before the Pyre. Not really big on that. Units grade extra upgrade is fine. Friendly units gain +3 health. That's not amazing. I have the chance to purge, so I don't need to spend the money on it. Let's reroll. Now I can't buy any of them. No, again, this channel heart. There have been so many runs where I could have done amazing with channel heart, but I can't afford it. And I pulled it up on the reroll. I need like a montage of channel heart breaking my heart. I'm going to remove you. You've been demoted. And then I think I'm also going to remove... actually, I think that's just it. Maybe one of these frozen lances. Because they're just like worse stings, and I get quite a few stings. Yeah, let's just pull these out. The stings are better. The stings are better. They're just, you know, 1 mana less, so. Plus the stings come with the draw as well. Alright, so this is the Alabaster Guardian level. I'm going to check the time real fast. We are at 50 minutes. This is a long run. Or it's taking me a long time to get through it. But we are on the 6th circle of hell, so. Alright. We know how this works. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. And I think our setup last game worked for the most part. I will ignore you. I'm going to consume... No, I want you to move up. I'm going to consume you, or hold over you. Consume, and then we'll just give you a restore for giggles. It's going to reduce the damage by 1. Okay, so we have a lot of options. Siren of the Sea is gonna have to go behind Awoken, right? That's the idea. How many mana do we want to spend this turn? If we spend all of our mana on units, are we in a bad spot? Not really. 10 times 10. Yes, we are in a bad spot if we spend all our money on mana or on units, because this Alabaster Guardian will kill you. Will kill our hollow, which is interesting. So we're gonna put you down, and then we're gonna try to keep you alive. So if we glimmer you, you'll stay alive at least. And then if we put you there, and then we put you, Siren of the Sea, here. I should have put her there before I glimmered, but that's fine. I'm also going to hold over someone just to get the draw next turn, or rooted just to get the draw next turn. No, we're gonna do it up here to get the incant. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. We made our way out of it. I would like to be able to knock out this totem that's so big. That's mildly frustrating. The totems are so annoying. Okay, so he's gonna die. Why are you going to die? You're going to die because he has sweep. And because he has sweep, we have to deal with the consequences of that. So I absolutely hate your sweep, sir. I would like to find a way to kill you. So we could use detonation to drop him. But then what could we do after that? We could quick you. We could razor sharp edge you. That would only do like 45 damage though. I don't want him to die either. So we're really in a bad spot. Man, this is tricky. I don't want him to die either. Very frustrating. I don't have enough mana to do all the things I need to do. Like I have a ton of card draw. I just don't have any mana. So if we get the chance to upgrade at the end of this round, mana is where it needs to go. So I don't want him to die, and I am going to be okay with Ascension taking 30 damage. So I think I use Restoration Detonation here, and then I think that I apply Razor Sharp Edge to you. No, you're gonna die. I don't know that I should do that. I guess I apply it to you, and just like deal with the fact that I shouldn't have used quick on this round then, because he's gonna go. And there's nothing I can really do about it. So, would have been so nice if he had. I don't know. There's nothing I can do here. Okay, so we are going to ensnare you to get the armor and the incant. I don't really care that he got it. We're going to kill you. Probably should have played that, but we're going to buff you up and then just chill. Yeah, it's weak, but it's what I gotta deal with, unfortunately. Okay, so what is the situation now? We're gonna deal with the situation as it comes. I need to get rid of this guy. Like, I really do. He has a spell weakness, so I think if I were to cast Offering Totem on him, it would deal quite a bit of damage. And Frostbite 10. Offering Totem would also do a lot of damage up here. There's so many options. My brain is so fried. I don't want you to go up because you're big and strong. Holy crap, I could lose right now. Very easily, I might add. Because he's going to do 11, and he 46. 46 will take him out once. Take 2 hits, 3 hits to kill him? I could lose on this round. We need to ensnare one of you. We're going to ensnare you. I know he gets armor, but we're going to... No, because I don't want him to die. Damn it, his sweep just really messed up this whole round. Like, this enemy is explicitly meant to take me out. Take out this unit. Or to take out this, Yeah, so we're gonna Offering Totem that. That's gonna hurt everybody. And then Frostbite the boss, which is kind of what I wanted the most. And then I'm also going to drop him down so that he can die in 1 hit. I'm going to drop him down so that he can die maybe in a few hits. This is so frustrating. If I glimmer you, everybody else heals. Probably should have thrown you there first. There it is. No! I need to deal 3 damage to him. I don't have anyone that's quick. If I... Can I kill you with this? No, because it's going to put him down. -2 is going to put him to 1. Of course. Of course not. That would be too simple. Alright, well that's fine. What if we Razor Sharp Edge you? No, you don't have quick. We're going to Razor Sharp you. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna lose this incant. Honestly, this incant was a waste of mana. That was a bad idea. We're gonna be doing 1 damage to everybody on this floor, which is super weak. I think we've lost. This is very difficult. No! I shouldn't have held over this unit, because then they would have died as a bear. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I'm having fun. Consume, apply spikes, force 4. We're gonna put that on you. Probably should have put that on you. Definitely 100% should have put that on you. We're gonna razor sharp edge you. Because now he's gonna go away, so I at least want like something to happen here. I would like to ensnare you, so that I don't have to mess with you next turn. And then, can I like do something to you so that you die? No, not really. If I Frozen Lance, I only have one spell. So if I put up him, 8 damage, 9 damage. I'm gonna start getting my sting spells, at least, if I do that. We're gonna end the turn. So, I'm not feeling super good about this. I think that it's in the cards, I get it, that I'm definitely gonna lose. We have 33 health and a prayer right now. And not getting any better, because we don't have anything to kill these guys, so it's gonna be 9, and then he's gonna have to take like 2 hits. So yeah, so we're that's 27 damage right there. So we're probably gonna lose. If we can perfect this next round of guys, we got him. All right, so we're gonna offering totem here. Yes, we're gonna offering totem our offering. That's gonna knock out some of these weaker units, or that weaker unit, and then give a little bit of frostbite. We are also going to kill him with the. Is this the final round? No, he's not even. This isn't even the final form. Glimmer is good here, because it's going to heal up him. It's going to knock out one of those units. How much spell damage do you have? How much damage are you taking this? You're going to take a lot. Actually, he will die this turn if I do this. So, that's nice. We got something working out for us. So he'll die this turn. That's cute. That's nice. We got 1. We did it! Yay! Restore 2 health. I want to get you big and beefy for whenever these guys start coming in. I wish you had spikes. In hindsight, I should have applied that spikes to you. I should have applied the spikes. I know. Deal 5 damage to the front enemy unit. Deal 5 damage to the front enemy unit. Is there anything I could do up here to kill one of these? No. It's just literally impossible. I'm just gonna have to sit on like 7. No. 5 health or something like that. So, and we're gonna lose our Vine Mother. Maybe if I threw a Train Steward up here, you'd attack him, he'd take a hit, and then you'd attack. So I could like throw 2 Train Stewards up here to like protect the Vine Mother, but I mean, come on. That's not really worth it. Doesn't seem worth it. Alright, so here are my options. I get a little bit of chip damage off down here, which doesn't matter because he's going to die anyway. I could buff these guys, or I could 2 Train Stewards protect the Vine Mother, or use some stings to... No, I can't. Okay, so I think the Train Steward strat is actually the best thing to do here, and then I play this to buff him up, and I play Rooted on... Oh, I was gonna try to root like my own unit or something, and then I play Rooted on this guy? How do you feel about being left here? I don't want to protect one of these. No, I should. I'll tell you why. If I hold you here, it's possible that on the next round... That's impossible. Never mind. We're just going to hold you there. We're going to turn. I was thinking maybe I could like kill the main boss before he went all the way up to the top. Because we're going to have holdover. So we could just like keep him there. Just like continuously hold over. But I don't know that that's going to be the case. Isn't that card holdover? I thought we threw holdover on that bad boy. Did we not? Where are you at? Oh yeah, holdover. Okay, so we're just gonna do. You shall not pass. We gotta make sure you die. We gotta make sure you stay alive. I don't really care what happens down here. Offering, can I offer up the offering? No, I could play this. I could put 10 on him. That's just like chump change though. We're gonna lose our card. It would be really nice to play this, but I don't have my offering card. We're gonna razor sharp edge you, and then we're gonna heal you up. No, we're gonna heal you up. Yeah. Okay, so we powered her up a little bit as well. I think we can take him out with stings. Can we take you out with stings? No, we can take you out with frozen lance though. We'll take you out with multiple stings. That's not true. That wasn't true. I miscalculated a little bit. Don't really care about that. He's hold. He's gonna die. Restore Titan's Tooth. Titan's Tooth would have probably been fine as well, instead of doing all of this mess. Or I can just heal you. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna protect our Awoken as much as possible. Okay. So this is chaos, but we're trying to worm our way out of it. We're gonna ensnare you. Sorry, bud, you do not get to participate. Final round, 47 damage. That doesn't sound like much, and if you think that, you're right. That's not. So we're gonna just protect this house. We have to kill him so that we can use our ensnare here, so that we can stand a chance, because otherwise he's probably gonna kill the fire. Razor sharp edge is best here, I think. Best use there. Let's try to deal some damage there. Let's try to offering totem one of these lances. No, one of these restores. We're gonna restoration detonation, do 50 damage to him. Yes. No. Yes. 50 damage, and we might have stayed alive for another turn. And then, are you gonna die no matter what? You're going to attack me for 5, take a little bit of damage, and then we're both going to kill you. So yeah. Then we're going to Frozen Lance you, and just end our turn. This is chaos. Let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, so we know what we have to do. We have to ensnare you. We also have to heal you as much as possible. If we razor sharp edge you and glimmer you, can we maybe do a little bit more damage? 1,065! Are you kidding me? Why? No, we razor sharp you. That's for sure. We restoration detonation you. We glimmer. We sting. We zig. We zag. Can I regen you? Is that better? I don't know. How many hits will you survive? You will survive. It doesn't matter. We're dead. It doesn't matter. She has 900 health. Oh no, dude. Alright, it's over. There's nothing we can do. We don't have any more units left. We're just gonna let this play out, so. Alright, well, this was a great run. In the meantime, we're gonna offer up this beautiful little card here. We're gonna keep you there, because even when we go down, you do not climb. What if we razor sharped you? No. We're gonna sting. I'm gonna razor sharp this guy, because you know what, bud? You can have the kill. No, he's gonna have the kill. I'm just gonna restore. It's over. Alright, thank you very much for watching. This was another run of Monster Train. This was an Awoken / Stygian run. I think this might be... oh, we unlocked something. We got an achievement. We got a semblance of sentience. I don't know what that's for, but we'll find out. I think it was probably for getting Awoken to level 5. We unlocked Bramble Ash. We also unlocked Thorn Casing, which gives us sting spells, a little bit of magic power, and piercing. Very neat. Actually, piercing will be really important for those. And so with that, we're a little bit closer to getting the Umbra. Things will be much more interesting, I think, once we unlock these two guys. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support on these videos. I appreciate people checking in, Check out the Discord, by the way. There's a really great community. The devs are really active. A lot of stuff going on. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.